And here we go again. Welcome everybody. And this is another scene for New York by Night. Werewolf venue. And we find ourselves actually in Central Park walking with a very big, heavy backpack on her back. We find Cinnamon Harris making her way to a a place. Nondescript. Really nondescript. She is gathering something there. But before actually reaching that, she adjusts the backpack a little on her shoulder. She's attracted in a certain direction by weird sounds. She follows the sounds.
And as she arrived into this little park that has been made for the human kinfolk of the Sept, more specifically the children, she can see that there is a swing with two lupuses hanging around on the swings, trying to paddle with their paws to make the swing. Haha. As they are apparently having a very important discussion, very serious lupus business.
That's really hilarious. Cinnamon is she's looking at this. She just has to. She hopes that they don't really discover her. She's just bringing her smartphone up.
Dun, dun.
And opens the app.
I don't smell anything, but maybe Snow will smell the food.
She is looking through the different apps that she has. She finds her camera. Notices that it's still set to selfie.
What is it, brother? You smell something?
I smell eggs and meats and cheeses.
Like.
And they're starting to look around.
Smell. Where is it?
We need to find the food.
Hungry. Could eat omelet. Eggs. Or person. Horse, maybe?
Yeah. Asuna notices that they're not focused on the swinging anymore. She would probably recognize Katori being one of the lupus by. She will walk up. Hi.
And the
bag.
What are you doing?
Hi, Sina.
Hi. What are you doing?
You're still lupus. How are you communicating?
Oh. What the fuck are you doing? Just keep asking that.
Yeah, and they're probably, they're circling around, sniffing the bag.
Okay.
How did they come out of the swings? I'm curious.
Well, the thing is that this is the only image that I could find, but it's a classical swing, so yeah, their paws are not trapped. But if you want for the laugh, we can try and do a dexterity athletics to get out of those.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
Yep. I got it. I sort of tripped and my leg is sort of caught in one of the areas, and I'm able to just pull it through.
Yeah.
Aw, no failures. Sad.
Well, Kotori was almost failing, so.
Yeah. Stupid with her tech. And yeah, Kotori will take his time to morph his vocal cords and say, "Good."
Yeah. So.
And he turns to Snow. Bacon.
Bacon? Bacon!
I had no clue what Snow is saying or who Snow actually is. She's never saw him in Lupus form. And yeah, Kotori being the only one who shared this vocal cords, like, yeah, I have bacon, but I kind of need this bacon.
Why? Why? Why don't you want to share with your hungry friends? Yes,
Oh, come
hungry.
on! That's like, look, I'm getting this for someone, okay?
Yeah,
They
for
have
us.
no, they have great. Damn shit! Damn it! I can't understand you. They have more need for it than I do, and certainly more need for it than the person who I got it from, probably. I don't know, actually.
Mm.
I'm sure he's not pissed. So,
So
but if you
you you
want
you
to,
have a secret stash of food.
yeah, but I know someone who has a bigger stash yet, because that's the guy that I'm borrowing this from.
Huh?
Oh, say.
Uh,
Well, uh, you know where I'm living, like, most of the time, right?
mm,
Looking at
mm.
Katori.
Yes, morning, Kilraya. Yes.
Yeah, and he doesn't even know what's in his kitchen, so I figured he wouldn't
Hmm?
miss it.
How can you not know what's inside your place where you store? Wait, what's
Because he
and
has
actually, he has a pose. He has a pose on the kitchen.
Good. Do you know what's in Morty Kill's kitchen?
What?
Do you know what's in Morty Kill's kitchen?
And he turns to Sina. Snow is asking, "Do you know what's inside the kitchen?"
Oh, the Snow. Hey, Snow. Um, well, yeah, I just came there. I came from it. I mean, and I also know that at the moment the cook is on his lunch break because I totally didn't slip anything in his coffee earlier on. He's probably at the toilet for a while. So, well, if you really want more, I don't know. I can get you more, or we can. Oh, actually, you like pancakes?
Pancake.
Pancake omelets.
Oh, I can make pancakes if you want it. With bacon.
Go now.
As he's probably, I guess, Trent. I guess you're probably, having your teeth on her chin, like trying to get like her to move. Like, come on, come on.
Okay. I get the point. We're going. Can I just? Do you have a place where I can hide like the stash?
In my mouth.
No. There is enough in that kitchen. Just let me have this, okay? I'll get more. We
Hmm,
have more there.
hmm. Yes, you could play. You could put it in my den. Totally trustworthy.
Can I roll an empathy on that?
Sure, if you want to.
Okay, in that case, could someone roll me 4 dice?
If you want to, yeah. Whoop.
Ooh, I like that roll.
Yeah. So you're kind of seeing him, with his his position. You think that he's he's telling the truth. He's telling the truth, but also he has like his this kind of grin, you could say, that says, "Yeah, I'm trustworthy, but maybe I'm not the only one who goes through my den."
Look, Katori, seriously, I want this to stay there, you know? There are
Well,
some
you could
kids.
you could always bury it. Yes.
Okay, if you help me bury it, then afterwards we can have breakfast. Like it's still early. I'm pretty sure that Gerard is at the office, so we just have to sneak past that. Um,
But we are none, dude. Otherwise, I would have.
Let's go.
uh,
Dig hole. Dig
yeah.
hole. Dig hole.
Dig
Oh.
holes. Oh, well, she didn't say it was for. She didn't say it was for him. But yeah, he's. They're digging their way.
Come on, come on. Let us in kitchen. Let us in nice kitchen.
And they bury the evidence of a crime.
Most foul.
very foul indeed. Okay, and as they
Oh, also, yes, I need to talk to Monica Raya. Yeah, perfect plan, perfect idea.
okay, yeah, that
Gives
was
reason to visit.
like I was kind of like planning not to.
No, I mean, if I am seen, I have reason to be there.
Okay, you don't have really need reason to be in his kitchen though, so
I get lost.
you get lost in.
And I get hungry.
Katori, you are weird, and sometimes but sure, you know, whatever. We'll see. I just need to. She kind of empties the backpack.
Right.
If I'm there anyway, I might as well go for another round. It's not like he doesn't have enough, and it's not like they're not gonna buy anything more.
And Kotori just shifts into Hamid because yeah, obviously we are going to go to Morning Kill. It's
The
probably
two
best.
pass.
Yeah, and then he says, "I'm the best kind of weird. I'm not Dragos kind of weird. Let's go."
Let's go.
Mhm.
She swings the now empty backpack over her shoulder and leads him back to the National Museum.
Is snow still a lupus?
No, I'm gonna go with Mohammed.
Alright.
Otherwise, how can I reach the stove?
Duh.
I shouldn't have expected anything less from you, Trent. That looks delicious,
Yes.
by the way.
Oh God, no! I've really overeaten myself on dinner anyway.
That's omelet.
So, you're going through the National History Museum to the mansion, correct?
Well, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
You walk through the doors. You walk through the hallway. The door to Morningkill's office seems to be closed and locked. As you walk past, continue tap on the wall, and the door will open for you, and the small room on bridge will extend.
So, you guys coming? I think. She's lowering her voice a bit. I think he's actually not in his office yet, so that means he might still be wandering around the house. Now, I'm not quite sure whether he's had breakfast yet. If he
Hungry.
Shut up. If he didn't, then he might be a bit grumpy because he can't find his cook.
Oh, surprise
So,
breakfast.
yeah, we can make him surprise breakfast. But let's just see if we can get to the kitchen like kind of unnoticed until we have breakfast ready for him.
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
Max, I need you to make me remember something. The blur of the milky eye makes you appear shady, or is it just like the obfuscate technically where you ignore?
No, it's not obfuscated. It makes you appear shady.
Yeah. Okay. So let's.
It helps you with stealth checks.
Oh yes, yes, so that the guys have more difficulty to see me, to
Yeah.
spot me. Okay. Kotori actually having, learned a lot from his last excursion. He's looking for cameras because Homit places, they have those things.
Maybe perception larceny.
I has no Larson, but I'm rolling anyway and I fail.
I have larceny, and I've been going around this way for quite a while.
Have you been paying proper attention to any cameras?
Well, there has been a few times that you wanted to sneak in like unnoticed. So, can I just roll it?
I'm gonna go up to one of the potted plants and whisper, "Hey, how's it going?"
Sure, roll your perception larceny.
It's 4 dice.
Damien, roll 4 dice for Saskia.
Okay, how many dice, Saskia?
4, please.
4. 1 success.
As far as you can see, there are no cameras here.
Okay. Okay, let's go.
Yes, sneaky.
Yeah, let's make it a game. Sneakier we are, the better it is.
That plant was really, really nice. You told me about the water and how it gets regularly greened, and how the maid is very buxomness.
Sorry, what? Ow?
You're I'm almost tempted to say, it's a plastic plant, right? But
That would be hilarious. Yeah, no. So yeah, I guess they'll make their way into the house.
Roll me with stealth.
I'm going to see first. So it's
5 dice for
so I
me.
get 1 for the blur because I want to be sneaky.
5 dice for Saskia. Saskia,
Yeah, she knows the way. So you say with stealth, okay. And oh yeah,
Wow.
Kotori is super stealthy. He knows of what happens when you're not stealthy enough.
Be subtle.
Fire!
Be subtle.
Alright, excellent work, gentlemen. And lady. Oh, now I have to roll another thing.
I have to roll the finger of God.
Oh.
That's 6 successes. And no, this is not a perception alertness.
Yeah.
Alright. You guys make your way very sneakily, very stealthily towards the kitchen. There might be from time to time, there might be some footsteps you're hearing, like, to the left of you. And, like, Pink Panther style, you just go through the wall, like, doo-doo, 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 doo-doo.
We're sneaky.
Yo. Tim Ninja.
And until you go ahead and reach the kitchen.
I'm
Perfect-
following
perfect
Sina.
timing.
Yeah. Sina's just gonna listen at the door to see if she hears anyone inside.
Nope, there is nobody there.
Awesome. Okay, looks like the cook is still in the toilet.
Okay. I need some tomatoes, some onions, some eggs, some milk, some meat, some bacon. Now, stat.
Okay, check the fridge. I'll check the pantry, and Kotori.
I'll just be myself.
Stay here. she'll walk into the pantry for the things. Most of it you'll probably find in the fridge.
And he's probably well, it depends. If Snow is actually making an omelet,
If somebody opens the fridge, they'll find a note saying,
yeah.
Cinna, your food is in another castle.
Like, opens it. Hmm.
Damn it!
Someone stole my idea.
Cyril, as I said, she's in the pantry, so she would be trying to stuff some peas and probably some bread, other stuff like that, fruits, veggies, potatoes in her backpack. If there is anything there, I mean, if it's all gone from there as well, then damn it.
No, it's not.
Yay!
From time to time, you do see a note, and next time you take something, ask it.
Damn it!
They
And
tell
then
me
as
about
she
it. I mean, goddamn.
Fuck
and then as she takes the other one, it says, "No, really, tell me." No, really, ask it. And the last note will be, "Look behind you."
She'll walk out of the pantry as soon as her backpack is full. It's like, is there anything in the fridge?
I can help you in that.
Meanwhile, after some talking, right, the one known as Tom Snow seems to be utterly occupied and invested in the stovetop and some eggs and some various stuff as he very routinely gotta make an omelet, gotta make an omelet, gotta make an omelet. It's gonna be awesome.
Cinnamon's just looking at the notes.
And after several minutes and very, very patient waiting upon the stove to boil, well, you shall see.
Oh.
I can take the pride in my work.
Right. But there's no bacon in it because she holds up the note. Apparently, the rest of the bacon is in another castle. Okay, Tori, how well is your nose?
Well, my nose is my nose.
Can you sniff out a bacon trail?
Is it bacon trail? Why did no one tell me about the bacon trail?
So Max, I have a question. Can I shift my nostrils for lupus nostrils?
You can also just make a complete shift.
No, otherwise my infiltration will fail. I'm not like, yeah, I'm totally normal human. Like, I'm a human. Yeah,
This is
obviously.
Morning Kill's mansion.
I know. I so need that fox mask. God damn it. So Kotori shifts back into Lupus, and he say, "Show me what I need to sniff."
She's just gonna hand you the note because she figures there might still be some scent left.
All right, then I'm going to make a perception alertness, specialty tracking the bacon. Or no, actually that would be survival.
Yes, this is a survival check.
And let's see. Yeah, depending on difficulty, either 3 or because I'm trying to search the bacon and not morning kills
Okay,
or the Cologne.
The note.
Mhm.
There are various smells coming from it,
Mhm.
and then you recognize one of them as being bacon.
Yes. And do I smell a certain purebred eau de Cologne? like like Silverfang number 5 from
You do
by
smell
Chanel.
Silverfang Purebeat, but that might be because there's a Silverfang Kidvolk with Purebeat 5 standing next to you.
I don't know, man. And yes, it's for bacon. Bacon. And he's trying to sniff the bacon.
Oh, Snow, save a big chunk of that omelette. I guess we need to make up something in order to retrieve bacon to put on the omelette.
Right. He says, chowing down.
It,
I'm hungry. I don't know about you guys.
yeah, but Gerard took the rest of the food away.
Oh.
Nom.
What do you do?
Yes, follow the bacon. Bacon.
Follow. You're following the tracks of bacon.
And actually, I'm searching first in the kitchen, to see if it's hidden,
No,
in another castle in the kitchen.
It's not here.
Damn, where is the other castle? And he turns to the others. The bacon is not here anymore. It is gone. And he's probably in front of the door, and he's just scratching because obviously Lupus paws.
Yep.
She'll open the door. Oh.
This disaster is. All this is a disaster. Nom
Yeah.
nom noms.
I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure that you're walking, the corridors with Cinna and Kotori with the pan and the omelet still inside and, eating. Like, nom.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, indeed. So you follow the bacon trail, and Cinna will realize that this trail takes them to the garden.
And
We're really going to a different castle.
this is strange.
Roll me another wit stealth. I will roll for you, Saskia.
Thank you.
5 dice, correct?
With...
I'll do this one at a slightly higher difficulty because I'm also trying to eat.
God damn it!
Saskia has 3 successes.
Yeah.
Yay.
2 successes for Kotori. And if any success, if it's probably useless, I had 1 success in my blur of a milky eye. Please don't find me.
Scratching doors. That blur is gone, my good sir.
Oh, but.
No, no butt for you.
Not even bacon butts? Damn.
No bacon.
That's harsh.
All right. You can see a few of the gardeners walking around, and just sometimes they just turn their head like they heard something. But no. And the bacon trail, the bacon scent, the castle that's leading you towards is one of those garden houses. I think you sometimes sit in to enjoy the weather, have a drink, have a snack. We can sit outside or inside, whatever you like. It seems to be going inside of that building.
Okay.
Do you still want to go to the other castle?
Apparently we're going to the pool house.
You what?
Well, a garden house is a house in your garden where you can chill after you went to the pool or tennis court or stuff like that. Never mind.
Silly hermits.
Dude, it's not... damn it.
You already have a den. Where would you bring another den for? after splashing into the water? It makes no sense.
Because in the big den, everybody can see you. Everybody knows you're in the big den. That's why you have a small den. So not everybody knows when you're in the small den. Did I just say that? That sounded weird.
Kotori's mental note. Take a other den. Specifically for splashing activities.
That one's going on Sarah's quote list.
Oh, I'm already making a list.
Alright, so what do you do?
Well, he's waiting for the leader of this hunt party, which was appointed by the warder, obviously. She's the bacon foe.
Obviously not.
Tell us what to. And yeah, Kotori will turn and say, "So, what do we do? What do we do?"
Well, first check the windows, of course. See if there's anyone inside. See if we can see the food.
And then he squirts his eyes and like, yeah, I can. Totally. And he looks he looks completely in another direction. Yes, as a lupus, my eyesight is incredible. And if he turns to you, you have hobbit eyes, silly. Use them. Mine are not as good.
Senegar speaking through the window.
Okay. The window, there's no light inside. Seems like all the lights have been switched off. There, if you put your ear against the window, there doesn't seem to be any footsteps or well, actually, there might be one or two creaking noises. Maybe because there's a bit of a wind. Maybe because it's a bit of a. It looks to be a bit of an older building. Maybe, I don't know, maybe a rat came through there.
Don't see anyone.
Shall we go inside?
Yeah. Look, if we want a surprise morning kill at breakfast, then I guess, yeah.
And Kotori will take a look at the pan, the frying pan, trying to see what's left of the omelet.
There's still some left over.
There's not so much left.
That's fine. If we have the food, the garden house has its own kitchen.
No, it doesn't.
Ah, shit, it doesn't. What garden house does not have its own kitchen? Oh, fine. Then it doesn't have.
You never went to the garden house.
Silverfang's privilege.
Silverfang needs to update his garden house.
You never went to the garden house, so you wouldn't know, young lady.
She just presumes that it would have, because over at her folks, their pool house has definitely, like, a small kitchen and a barbecue.
Alright, fine. A magical kitchen appears.
Oh, whimsical!
Anyway, do you want to go inside?
Oh yeah, totally
Okay.
going inside.
The door is locked.
Damn it! Okay, is anyone good with picking a lock?
It's like, hey, Ahmed. Look, picking you.
Damn it.
And Kotori, put his paw on the doorknob. Yeah, I made everything I could.
Fine, then I'll pick the fucking lock.
Yes, show us your dexterous finger.
And Sid is gonna try to pick the lock.
Alright, how many dice? Six.
Dex larceny, yay, 3 dice.
Alright, I'll roll them. Let's see. You get 2 successes.
Woo!
The lock clicks, and you can open the door.
Okay, Do you still smell the bacon? She asks Katori.
Yes.
Yes, it is. It is inside it. It is inside the small den. It has been hidden there.
Hey, then let's go.
All right. You enter the pool house.
How
There
dark
seems
is
to be.
it? How dark is it?
The lights are off, but there's still light coming through the windows.
Okay.
It's all meh. But yeah, there seems to be a staircase going up. There seems to be a small kitchen there in the left corner, with a fridge. That is, by the way, where the trail is leading you.
Yes, it is right inside this box. Box.
Okay. She's first gonna check to see if there's someone in the house that she can hear.
Yeah, actually, do we hear like a low breathing, like?
Yeah.
Well, why don't you all roll me a perception alertness then?
Difficulty what?
Difficulty will be 7.
7, so 5, 3 success for Katori.
Can you roll me 5 dice, Max?
5 dice for Cinna. Is that a botch trend?
Yep.
So probably
Cinna has 4 successes. So let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5 successes for this guy.
it's just like for
I'll show you. You hear nothing.
Okay. In that case, well, we don't need to be stealthy. There's no one inside. We made it. This was a piece of cake. Overconfidence flaw much. So yeah, no, in that case, it is not even gonna try to be stealthy anymore. It's like, nope, there's no one there. We made it. We totally were smart enough. And yeah, she's just gonna walk in and open the fridge.
Are the other 2 following her? The bacon is there, Snow.
yeah.
The bacon is there, Snow.
Keep moving.
Yeah, and I feel my curiosity shake. So yes, I want to understand everything that there is to know about bacon stash and kitchens. So obviously he's going inside too.
Come on, let's get those pancakes. Let's make another omelet. Let's see if we can appease Gerard with some breakfast and have some ourselves.
How does kitchen work?
You know what? You just keep standing guard, and Snow actually can make breakfast rather well, so I guess he'll be...
Oh, but I want to see.
Yeah, you can see, but we also need you to be able to see the rest.
Click.
Sorry, is frozen in place like.
If you look back from where the door opens, the door seemed to close. And then with a hand going like this, tink. Gerard Morningkill seems to be leaning there against the wall.
I can see all 3 of them. Oh no, basically I can see Katori and Cinna kind of like frozen in half motion, and Snow just putting it on a
Yeah.
piece of omelet in his mouth and just chewing.
Like turn around very slowly with the pan. Look.
That is really not a very good position to have that camera.
You brought your breakfast.
You have very nice underwear, Trent.
Thank you.
Honestly, if this is how Snow walked all the way to Morning Kills, I say this is fantastic. He just did slippers, and then it would be perfect.
Ow! That
Why?
really hurt. Dying.
Okay, so
Yes.
Mordecai is leaning against the wall with his arms like this, and kind of just has his hand cocked to one side and is looking at the three of you, with his fingers tapping against his arm.
I'm frozen. I'm frozen in place.
Slowly turning around. Good morning. Surprise breakfast in the garden? 15 minutes?
We didn't want to turn on the lights in case you were sleeping, so we wouldn't disturb you while you were sleeping. So that's why we didn't turn on the lights.
Yeah, that's...
I wanted to see how a kitchen worked.
It was her idea.
You wanted breakfast? You're actually eating it!
Oh god.
He's not amused. Crap.
Shit. Maybe there's a back door. You guys run. Hold him up.
So, Turi, starts to unfroze a little bit, and he's looking, left and right, looking like, yeah, are there any true exit? And he's saying, that's funny because I wanted to see you, Monica Raya, because, well, I wanted to talk about Andre and the Abyss, and I wanted to make judgment on Andre. I guess you could come tomorrow and judge me too. And he kind of like, sorry.
I have to say, your pantry is very well stocked.
And he's going to make slow moves to Snow. I don't think eating for breakfast is helping at all. I think we should make strategic retreat and wait for punishment later.
Maybe. She said with a mouthful of omelet still.
As soon as she's taking a few steps forward, and just, if she could change in Lupiche, she would be like ears low and tail between her legs. And she's like,
kind of like Kotori, so.
Yeah. Sorry.
The very fact that you act in such a way, know you did something wrong, and yet you still did it. So please do tell me, what are you doing?
Well, we were really on our way to make you a surprise breakfast here. But, I was just taking some food for this African folk that I'm living with at the moment because Roanoke's cooking.
One of my personnel is now in the hospitals,
What?
I believe there was something wrong with his drink. Do you happen to know anything about that?
No, I didn't mean to put him in the hospital. It's just stuff.
Perhaps he is allergic to something.
No, but for fuck's sake. Damn it. Oh my god, I did
Perhaps
not.
you think I am stupid to not check my own kitchen?
It took a little. I kind of hoped you wouldn't notice it.
A little.
Just 3 times, a little.
You're all on keeper duty for a month without the benefits. Cinna, you 2 months.
What's that?
Hey, who wants cookies?
Snow, 2 months as well.
Worth?
But
And Kotori puts his paw on your feet. I'll explain to you. It's simply put, it's gardening duty. Very simply put it.
Gerard, it's like, look, I know it's wrong, but you have so much, and they have barely anything to eat. So I was just, and I know it shouldn't, but come on.
Then this will teach you to ask next time.
I thought you wouldn't notice.
3 months of keeper duty.
Damn it!
Use puppy dog pout gift.
Yeah, probably. Also, digging ditches is awesome.
It's not.
And Kotori is actually going to approach Moninko with of course tail between his legs, ears loud, and he's going to scratch at the door like, can I go now?
Do tell me, Gaius Breath, what did you do wrong today? How well do you know the litany?
You've got to tell me out of character what I would know or not with because otherwise, yeah, I'm going to tell what I probably what I did wrong. But,
Do you know the tenant? Respect the territory of another.
yes, he knows. He's a fucking lupus.
This is his territory.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. No, I meant, if if the litany, not being a philodox, there were subtleties that werewolf kind of some girls might or might not catch upon. But yeah, he's saying you don't respect the territory or another.
You do not see me go prowling around in your den looking for food that does not belong to me, do you, Foston?
No.
But he was here on my invite. It's not his fault.
4 months of keeper duty.
It's like, frying pan in hand, just go ahead and put that into a table. Sort of walk backwards a bit, or favoring Kotori's side. Not saying anything.
Snow,
Yes?
why are you acting this way? Do you think you've done something wrong?
I feel worried for my setmates.
And that will allow you to break a tenet of the litany?
It's like, no, that probably should not. Also, that breakfast is delicious if you've had a chance to have some.
He was here on my invitation as well.
3 months of keeper duty without benefit for snow.
Fair enough.
Oh, I go from 4 to 3. Yay!
No, you are still on 4.
Right.
And yeah, Kotori raises his paw like, so do I go to your office to talk about what I wanted to talk, or do
Of
I?
course you can.
I'm taking it. Of course, I must go. Right, and he's still looking at the door, and
Yeah, I'll open the
oh,
door for
Mrs.
you.
No, if you approach the door and he doesn't, Kotori is going to put himself in front of the door and look at you like, don't do it, don't do anything stupid.
You're free to go, Gaia's Breath. Same for you, Snow.
It's like,
All right, um, I'll
Okay.
I'll wait in front of your office. And he's running through the park as probably the gardeners are seeing Lupus running at full speed across the garden, kind of
let's see, Snow
yapping.
will go. And we'll go ahead and give a slight bow. Oh, and thank you, tribes, mate. Hopefully this does not tarnish our relationship. And likewise, back up running away.
Okay. See you later. So now we'll barge out of the door as well if she can.
You were not excused.
I
You
know.
were not excused, sinner. It is a shame. I kind of hoped you'd be better than this.
I'm sorry.
This is stealing.
Borrowing.
Stealing. And you know this very well.
Yeah.
So tell me, why did you not ask?
Because, well, I just thought you wouldn't notice, and I did not think that you would give it, and, well. So, yeah. Okay.
Disappointing.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Don't be like my dad. Whatever. Sure.
Report to the keep of the land at your earliest convenience.
That's it? Really?
What more is there to say?
Look, I said I was sorry. I'll return it. I'll pay it back. I'll pay it back triple if you wanna. But don't look at me like that. Just don't look.
And do I need to take this off again?
Need to take what off?
Have a pleasant day. Now that he's going to turn around and walk away.
What do you mean? She's actually just gonna shout at him. She run after him. Stop.
He stops.
I said I'm sorry, okay?
Yes, and do I have anything with a sorry? I have an apology. That's it.
Well, but
Do I
what do you
have a lesson?
want?
Do I have a lesson? Have you learned a lesson? Sorry is a verbal word where you simply say you are sorry for something. I don't have anything with a sorry.
Well, what do you want? I said I would pay you back and would bring back all the food.
Does that mean you'll do this again?
But not here.
Then you have not learned your lesson.
Oh, come on. Look, they're hungry.
And yes, all you need to do is ask, or they could go to the sept and get any food they need. This is a Bonar sept, Sinner. The sept will provide for all of its people, kinfolk and Garu.
I won't do it again. I didn't think. I forgot. Okay, I'm sorry. Really. I understand. This is not my place. This is your place. Won't happen again. I won't think of this as my place. Fine.
You could have simply asked. That's all I'm saying.
Sure, whatever.
Don't whatever me.
Or what? You're gonna give me another month of duties?
No, because that won't teach you.
Then what? You gonna beat me up?
Why would I do that?
Oh, I know. You're gonna appoint me a teacher. 'Cause that would work. You know, never mind. You know where I'm staying after I'm done there. Learn my lesson there. I'm moving to Leah's apartment. She offered. I accepted. I'll I'll keep reporting to you on the Greenlee case. And I'll bring back the food immediately. See you later.
You really haven't learned.
Sure. I haven't. Bye.
Pathetic and cowardly. That's this approach, and that's the exit you're taking right now, because you're not taking any responsibility.
Well, if that is your judgment.
Well, perhaps you should do something about it, Sinner.
How? What? Why? When? You're never
Maybe you should
explaining
figure that
anything. You
out
just
for
keep being
yourself.
fucking vague. I have no use in that. Be a little bit more clear. Open up for once and tell me what you're really feeling instead of hiding behind your fucking auspice or whatever the fuck you guys are calling it.
Back in the pool house. Follow me.
She'll walk back.
Are you walking with him to the pool
Yeah,
house?
yeah. She walks with him.
Okay. In the pool house, Mornikill will wait for Sinner to enter, close the door behind her. So,
So what?
are you saying I should not do anything then, when I'm being stolen from?
I'm not saying that.
Then what are you saying?
You're still not showing what you really feel. Whatever. It's not gonna change, is it?
Are you going to change? Are you going to stop taking a coward's way out?
I'm not a coward.
Then take the goddamn food with you and give it to the kinfolk.
Well, I'm gonna return it. If you want to still give it to them, then that's your choice, and I will give it with your compliments. But in the end, that's your choice, not mine. I'll simply return it because it's yours.
He simply shakes his head. So then, you were planning to give it to them without my consent anyway. You know that if you asked, you would have gotten a yes.
I didn't know that.
I am paying for education for every single one of the Cholo kinfolk.
I didn't know
I am
that.
paying for every housing they have. Do you really think I wouldn't give them some food?
And
Do you
how was
really
I
think
supposed to know that? What do I know
you
of your
were there
business?
when this promise was made to Rowan Oak?
Well, I'm sorry. Maybe I've been a bit busy at that point.
Excuse me, maybe I was as well.
So, what does that have to do with me knowing about that? Look, it's okay, whatever.
Apparently it's not.
Well, it is okay. I mean, I return the food, you give it to them. They are happy. You're disappointed in me. I'll leave the place. It's good. That's the way it always goes. It's fine.
What do you mean leave?
Well, you just said I was a coward.
So you simply run away again.
You already expect it.
I hoped for more, but apparently it's not to be. Never mind. Never mind, Sinner.
Never mind what.
Have a pleasant day, and I'll make sure to never ever open up to anybody ever again.
What? You're still not doing that.
Opens the door, walks out.
She opens the door as well. She's just shouting after him again. And you're still not doing it. You only do it when I almost have to kill you emotionally. And I'm not gonna keep doing that. and
Just gonna
slams the
continue
door.
walking.
And she turns back into the pool house, slams the door shut.